One that they say shall never end. They said a nurse came looking for Igbi with a result of a failed IVF. My people, this matter, pregnancy matter, and the pikin matter, it is really getting serious. So Kabiyesi should be very careful. Because wetin we dey hear like this, mouth no fit talk am. So it happened that they said Ibi had allegedly gone to a hospital to do an IVF, this one and that one. I don't know whether na now you do am abi you don tey small. Because they said the reason why this nurse came looking for her is that she has to trace Igbi after showing her pictures to several people. Do you know this person? I need to inform her, something like this. They say the number that Igbi gave to the nurse, maybe because she doesn't want the nurse to be calling every time, hoping that she will come at her appropriate time to shake the IVF. I don't know how they talk that story, but unfortunately Igbi did not deliver her normal number. Understand? So it happened that the day where Igbi came around, someone was making a video in the hospital according to what we dey hear, and she mistakenly entered the video. And through that, this nurse has been trying to reach her since to tell her that the IVF she dey wait till the time where it go mature, make they put am inside her belly. Say the thing no work, it failed, the thing get complications. So they don dey find Igbi helter skelter, and they say the day wey Igbi go come out na the day wey they go plant am inside her belly and she go begin carry am, according to wetin we dey hear. No wonder Igbi came to the palace come dey drag Kabiyesi, say Kabiyesi must start activities with am o, say Kabiyesi must give am belle o, say this one, say he wants one night with Kabiyesi abi, say he wan make him resume activity with Kabiyesi. We hear say Igbi come to the palace the other time, come dey talk say even if Kabiyesi no love them again, even if Kabiyesi no want to do anything with them again, at least that they are his wife, he should at least satisfy them. Say they no be log of wood, and Queen Naomi come be the only woman wey be say na she be the only person wey go dey collect every time. My people, no be small thing. So we no know say Igbi don dey plan her own IVF somewhere already, and unfortunately it came out like this. They had to start looking for her everywhere. If not because of the video, a random video where the nurse pointed her, people now begin to trace her through this in social media, and now come to realize that it is Kabiyesi's wife. My people, you shock. This is shocker, serious shocker, chocky. Hey, now the nurse now trace her. Maybe the innocent nurse was thinking that maybe Kabiyesi know about this, na husband and wife thing, and she innocently came to the palace to come and tell her that the IVF failed. Unfortunately, na Kabiyesi they directed him to. When they say he has a result for Igbi, they directed him to Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi was around that day, and lo and behold, the woman presented a failed IVF result. According to how we take care of them, they tell Kabiyesi say they are sorry that this thing did not work. Yeah, why this? You should be, maybe you ask why is the nurse looking for her. It sounds so good to be true. Listen, money controls everything. You don't know how much Igbi must have showered on that nurse that day. They say Igbi is a giver. Anywhere where she comes, she dey throw away cash. That is why some people they call her Madam Cash. So you don't know how much she have shown herself, the kind of exotic car she came with, and how she introduced herself, and how much she must have spent on that day. We go make this woman know say, the nurse know say, this one a big fish. I really need to go close to this one, make I dey gain. Now make the nurse carry the thing come palace. As he come meet Kabiyesi, Kabiyesi was so surprised, but we heard Kabiyesi was like, how did it happen? Who did? They said the nurse was like, that he became and said she and the husband has had agreement, and they can use somebody else this thing to do it. The husband is impotent, this one and this one. So lied everything about it, and they decided to give her. Little did they know that it is Kabiyesi that Ibi is denying, saying that it's impotent and all that and that. They said the nurse stood there. Why Kabiyesi was so confused? The nurse didn't even know what to do. It be like make ground open, may swallow am, because she felt that she had messed up the whole game. Maybe Ibi wanted to play a game and she messed it up. She felt really so bad as Kabiyesi continued to ask, what is exactly inside this? How do you mean she did IVF? How, where, when, this? They say Kabiyesi could not spare himself some time to even breathe. Kabiyesi did not do that. Before you know it, they say Kabiyesi release fire. Hey, release fire on Ibi. Someone Ibi where she did this one. Can't give Ibi another quick notice from the palace. Say no be today they begin to give Ibi quick notice. No be today. E don tey. Now every time they give Ibi quick notice, every time, my people. So this quick notice where they give Ibi now, I don't know how long it's going to last. I don't know how long it is going to last that Ibi is giving quick notice. That is if she will even go. But my people, make una come to think about this. Why will Ibi go to the hospital now say Kabiyesi, her husband is impotent, that is why she wants to do IVF on her own? Her husband is sick, is not moving well, this one and this one, and use money to shut up everybody in the hospital, and they thought they were dealing with somebody. Only did we know that nothing. So Kabiyesi release fire on top Ibi. They tell am say, this time around you are going and you are not returning. This is the height of it. You have really caused more harm than good. This is the height of it. Forget about all these things when they see for social media, where Kabiyesi and the Ooni go come, they smile, they dance, they do this one, they booga. My people, believe anything you see on social media at your own risk. I always tell people, anything you see on social media, always take it with a pinch of salt. That you see Igbi, Kabiyesi and the Oloris every time on the internet dancing and loving up, because they don't want people to know what is happening in the palace. Now look at Igbi is going for IVF. May they inject am for him womb without even informing Kabiyesi. All she did was to come back and be pressuring Kabiyesi to have a night with her, to have kerewa with her, that she is Kabiyesi's wife after all. Why would Kabiyesi not be leaving them drying up like that? I'm not saying that no man should not touch his wife, and that is not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is that Kabiyesi don't talk, say no children for now. Why won't they respect that fact? Do they still want to go and do another? Because she knows say when she do am, come born her own. Kabiyesi go still talk, say she no wan make everything know about this, everybody know am. Kabiyesi go still seal am up, because all this kind thing no good. Make they hear am outside where palace dey, wey be say Kabiyesi na king. No be everything they talk. Most things they cover am. A lot of things that they used to cover in the palace, a lot of things that are happening, that the Kabiyesi or the people in charge we just say, please, we don't want this thing to escalate outside. Please, we don't want it to escalate outside. Let it just be. Let it just be that it is within. That is why he swallowed his pride to accept Oletik own, swallow his pride to accept Calabash own. It's not as if he doesn't know what he's doing, but because of his integrity, his reputation, he needs to be clean. Make nobody come dey here tomorrow say, say Kabiyesi's wife don't go. Wetin make am go? They say she bring children from outside. All these things. That is even why Kabiyesi has refused to divorce them. Because even divorce them, he must give reason, and people must know. And that time they will begin to see. Imagine Kabiyesi's wife doing all these things, putting hand in juju. Imagine Kabiyesi's wife going to steal people, to take people's children by fire by force. Imagine Kabiyesi's wife doing surrogacy when Kabiyesi is capable? How do you think this thing will sound in the ear? That is why all these women are doing this, because they know Kabiyesi will never expose them. Rather, Kabiyesi will accept it. And now they are terming it like a punishment to Kabiyesi for not touching them, for not, performing his husband duties. That is why they got it outside, because they need a baby who will always represent. Ibi is so much in desperate of this, and I will not say that it is bad. It is not bad for a wife to request husband touch, but you will be saying na you do wetin make husband dey run from you. How far? The best thing is for you to repent, retrace your ways, so that you and husband go continue to journey from where una stop. Now the nurse wey come was at a point became speechless, because this is not what she bargained for. Ibi have to come out and started denying that is not her. She has never been there. This one and this one. The nurse was now seen as a stupid person, so she felt so devastated over this. I'm going to be bringing you more updates, my people. Please kindly subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget that all these are alleged and speculated info making waves on the social media. I will be back.